Okay, good. So we got the right one. Okay. Good job, Sookers. You hunted that foxy. Mommy needs to find their sewing kit and fix it for you. What? Do not come in here. Because I am streaming. If you walk in here, you're going to wind up on stream with no clothes on.
This day holds endless possibilities.
I was going to invite you, but you wouldn't answer. So you have to wait for the next game. You can't invite once already in a game.
I've been collecting gemstones for centuries, and none have come close to the Moonlight Stone.
Okay. Y'all gonna have to be patient with me if anyone's watching, because I have a brace on and it's making it more difficult.
Have
Let's see
fun!
who we got.
Hi. Thanks. Have fun. Be careful.
Shall I tell you of a man who truly died laughing?
Thanks! No problem! Fear me!
Be right
Keep
back.
a lookout for the time being. Not any further!
Get his ass.
Dang! That's too bad.
Okay, so we almost got enough of that. 60, 70, 80, 90.
Now I have a gem for every occasion. On my way. Watch it!
Hey there, Billy. You just got
Prepared.
You did a thing.
Not yet ready.
Prepare for
They
trouble.
got me.
And make it
They got the tater. Olin! Hi, Olin. I love Crab Rave. I will get the skin. How are you?
Not any further.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Try again.
Things are about to get
Oh, we got
Killing
Loki
spree.
coming up. Loki think he funny.
I have a few of these that watch over my shop. Out of mana. Be right back. That's too bad.
Ooh, sushi. I only like cooked sushi.
Listening.
I know it's weird, but I don't care. So like if it's like cooked crab meat or crunchy dragon rolls, anything that's actually cooked and not raw, I don't do raw.
eternal darkness.
I don't do halfway done hamburgers either, I only do well done. And only well done on steak.
Let the eternal darkness embrace
No. I tried.
Did you know a teammate did a thing?
Hi, Emily.
Double bubble, toil in trouble.
Yeah. There's a drive-through sushi place here. And I went there and like they had a thing that said if you want cooked sushi, ask and they'll tell you which ones are cooked. So I asked and they did not understand English well enough to tell me which ones were cooked. Really? My entire team just let me die.
Your own
Thanks,
weakness.
fellas. Thanks. You didn't come over to help. So anyhow, I asked which ones are cooked and which ones are not. And they're like, huh?
Now I have
I'm
a
like,
chance
which
for
ones are
every
cooked? Because I
occasion.
can't do raw, I'll puke. And I wound up getting some, but I didn't know if they were cooked or not, so I was guesstimating. And it's just, it was such a bad experience that I'm just like, okay, why would you have ask on your side if you can't answer me?
Watch it.
The sushi was good though, but it turns out Honey doesn't like sushi, so
should keep on
I
the
got it
lookout
as
for
a
the
surprise
time
for Honey
being.
Bunny, and then he's like, you know I don't like sushi, right? And I'm like, but honey, I bought it for you. It was supposed to be a romantic meal. Yeah.
Embrace the aura of the Fae.
We have some contradictoriness on some of that. Like, he won't go to any Chinese buffets. And there's this really good Chinese buffet called King Buffet. It used to be called Hibachi, but they changed the name because there's another actual hibachi down the road. But they have really fucking good food, really fucking good service. Everything's always fresh. And I love it there. And they have really fucking great stuff. And he will not go. Because he's like, I don't like Chinese buffets. I'm like, but honey, Like, you won't even try it. Nah. Well, I went and tried something for him because we hadn't had Mexican food in a long ass time, so we went to the local Mexican restaurant. I get very leery about trying new things because usually it winds up being that their food's not so good, and you pay way too much, and you just fucking hate it.
Watch it!
But I was like, okay, whatever. You know, I'd never went to that one before, so I gave it a try. And it wasn't bad. The food was actually really fucking good, but the
An
service
enemy has
sucked.
been slain.
And then we tried a Thai place down the road, and it wasn't very good. We had also tried this one Chinese place, and their food literally, they advertised like General Tso's chicken. It was literally a bunch of soup with like 3 pieces of chicken in it. I was like, the fuck? And like, we paid $20 for like maybe $3 worth of chicken. I'm like, where the fuck's all my food, man? Like, what the fuck is this?
I have a few of these that watch over my shop.
No, it's just he doesn't like it. He thinks their food doesn't taste as good as when you order it. And I mean, I get it. When you order from a buffet, they dull stuff down because they want it to be for the general customer, so they don't want it to be super spicy. They don't want it to be anything that like your general customer wouldn't eat. So they do dull it down some, and they mute the flavors a little bit because they don't want it to be overly for anybody, you know.
An ally has been
But
slain. How much do you think the enemy
in general, I found a really good buffet, and it's really good food. I've never had a bad experience there.
Every occasion.
You can even go over to the one section, and they have a hibachi table, and they will hibachi the fucking food for
Somebody
you.
that's not you killed a guy.
You pick out what you want on your plate, and they fucking cook it up for you right there. They also have sushi. Like, it's not just Chinese food. They got Japanese food. They got everything. But I cannot for the life of me get him to try it.
Let the eternal darkness embrace.
Embrace the aura.
An enemy has been slain.
We do want to, Oh, my brain went weird. There's a couple other places we want to try. Like, there's this really expensive steak place here called Jeff Ruby's. We want to try it eventually because we both love steak. And we both really love filet mignon. But their steaks are super fucking pricey. Like, we're talking minimum of like $50 per steak for a good one.
An ally has been slain. Teammates started feeding.
For me, it depends on the sushi. Like, I love like the crunchy dragon roll. I love a bunch of other stuff, but I don't love every sushi.
Smells like someone.
Love steak. I am a steak eating motherfucker, and I love hamburgers. My favorite foods are steak, hamburger. Really love French fries, but they're not good for me.
A teammate did a thing.
I'm not just steaks and hamburgers. Like, I love Italian food. I love Chinese food. I like food,
Your fortune.
obviously.
An enemy has been smoked. Yeah.
Well, some stuff is. Vegetables are good for you, but they have like no calories in most of them, or even barely calories. So you can't live on just veggies. You have to have protein or something to fucking keep you going, or your body's gonna eat itself. And too many veggies can make you poo a lot because of all the fiber.
A teammate did a thing.
Got his ass.
Let the eternal darkness. Hey, die.
My problem is I drink way too much protein and I don't have enough fiber in my diet, so it got me a little... Let's see if I can get him
An
out.
ally has been slain.
I'm super sunburned, so it's hard for me to move. I got some fiber now. They're the fucking cheapy brand of fiber one.
Somebody that's not you killed a guy.
Yeah, he
Oh,
got my
that was
ass
like it
good.
hurt. Maybe you should keep an eye on
And
that
then
guy.
I've got
An enemy has
protein
been
shakes.
slain.
I've got little Nutri-Grain bars, but I'm trying not to eat too many of those because why they tasty? Their calories are up there. And I have protein cookies. Protein cookies are actually really fucking good, but their calories are up there too. Can't win. The more protein something has in it, usually the more calories, except for shakes. But the cookies definitely have a fuck ton. It's because the cookies are good. They actually do taste good. Like the snickerdoodle ones are super tasty. And then the lemon poppy seed are good. The chocolate chip ones weren't so good, and the what was the other one? I think it was birthday cake. No, not birthday cake. I don't remember which one the other one was. I just remember that it wasn't very good.
Embrace the aura of the day.
Did it? It didn't even show me that it blocked it. What'd you put in it?
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying? An ally has been slain. Teammates started bleeding.
No, I called the
Don't you even
cookies
feel
and
a
stuff
little
fat
bit bad?
bombs.
Really? Only
Call them a what now?
All those cookies and stuff are called fat bombs.
No, it's not that kind of protein cookie. Fat bombs, actually, that's actual keto thing. They're about this big, meh, and thick as shit. I want to get one of those and try them because they have them in like lemon and shit at the store, and I've been looking at them. These are actual fucking cookie, big ass cookie. It's about this fucking big.
Yeah.
The ones I get are the Lenny and something, I think is the name of them.
Okay.
I got them off of Amazon. You can get a variety pack, so I was wanting to try the different flavors. So I'm like, why not?
Not any further.
Yep. Yeah, most of that stuff is called fat bombs in my diet wise.
Yeah. Fat bombs are usually the keto stuff. I used to buy a lot of keto stuff because I was on keto for like 6 months straight with no starches whatsoever. Lost a fuck ton of weight when I did too. But I couldn't keep that up because goddamn it, I love potatoes. No, get off me, Loki! Fuck you!
teammate did a thing.
Loki jumping on my fucking ass like a
Dying is
motherfucker.
bad for you.
Just trying to say hi. And it looks like you did a good job.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been smote. Yeah. Rampage.
Are you
Just a
lagging or
second.
what?
I got a text message and I was trying to figure it out.
Mhm.
Sorry about that. Ugh. Alright.
Better call him
Ooh,
Blockbuster
Newbie
than
got him
Beefy.
through the wall.
Shut down. Double kill.
You is rockstar.
There's actually an achievement for doing that. I think they still got it. For getting people through the wall as Anubis.
Embrace the aura.
Somebody that's not you killed a guy.
You and me shall watch over my
One
shop.
of you makes a motorcycle and sushi place.
No, it's not wrong to want to meet me, Emily. I'd like to meet you too someday. I will not guarantee that I won't slap your hubby, though. I make no guarantees.
Killing spree. Don't you even feel a little bit bad?
What's that
An enemy
game
has
that's
been
called?
smote. Yeah.
Blizzard. It reminds me of this game,
I know what you're talking about.
Prepare for trouble.
but it's
and
more
make
2D
it
instead of
double.
3D.
you're talking about,
Retreat!
Or not 2D.
isn't it called Heroes? Heroes of something?
Yeah, it is.
Heroes of the Storm. Maybe? Yes? No?
Sounds about
I used to play some of it, yeah. Smite's been around longer than that, but I was actually in the beta for Smite. Learned very quickly not to show my beta tester icon because they get real targety.
You have been slain.
They're like, oh, you were a beta tester? Let me just fuck you in the face. I'm like,
Thanks.
eh.
Have reached your
going,
portal.
oh, you know how little secrets go. Let's go.
An ally has been
Damn it.
slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying?
Let's do that.
You die again. Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't die. They did. I wasn't even out of the base yet.
It said you got the
Hey,
Hello.
Wow.
what? Well,
Ugh,
Nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Thorness. My team did pretty good. I'll give them all favor. Nobody was an asshole. In general, here's what I'm doing. I'm working on the battle pass. Damn it, I forgot to do the U-Rock thing. I went ahead and bought the battle pass
You
and
are
bought
lag-
the 25 points. I shouldn't be lagging. It's not showing any dropped anything.
I
Oh,
know,
really?
but on my side, yeah, and on
She lagged once on my side, but I think that was my internet.
Yeah, it's not showing me any drop frames whatsoever. I'm like completely and totally lagging. Boom, 0 drop frames.
I know Knock was lagging last night, and KJ was. And
I got to
I
get to
heard-
60 to get the Kepri skin that I want. Kepri's my homeboy.
I remember playing this game with you and Mark.
Crap rave.
You should play right now.
Devin, are you ready to
Yeah,
play? He's not listening. Devin! Deaf child! No?
And don't mind my stupid things I say. If anything ever bothers you, just let me know.
You haven't ever said anything that bothers me.
Yeah, sometimes I say stupid stuff though, just in case. I do like that cartoon that she made for you though.
Which one?
The girl figure.
Oh,
thing that she made.
you mean my little lady?
Yep.
Yeah, that was from Neko. Xenar the Neko. She did a really damn good job. I wanted her to base it off of my Final Fantasy character's outfit. That's why she has the Thavnarian gear on from Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see myself as a dragon, and I like to go redhead all the time. So I had her make it redhead, blue-eyed. My favorite color, purple, is her skin color. So she's supposed to be inner me, because I feel like a dragon all the time because of my bipolar. Nice and calm until someone hits a trigger, and then I'm like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't understand. My sister's got bipolar, yet you don't go. Like, she literally spends so much money on things she probably shouldn't.
I do too.
And, but no.
Yeah, if you saw
You
my
at least pay
Amazon
your bills
purchases,
first.
Emily, you would understand. Let's just say I've
No,
had a
see-
package just about every day for the last 3 months.
Yeah, but Amber, I know you pay your rent and stuff first. He
Yeah, it's because
hasn't.
I'm not stupid. My daddy raised me right.
She didn't pay her rent. She didn't pay her water.
Echo.
She didn't pay her electric.
Drop into Derek's dot.
So
Deaf child, do you want to play or not? Echo, cancel.
that's why she's here. But
Trying to get his ass in here, and he's like, meh? Huh? Why? Why do you need to know if I want to play? Because you're not online! No!
I'd be streaming right now, but I'm not dressed for streaming.
That's why you can still stream, just don't put your webcam on.
Oh, thank you for the like. You are not
You're still
online,
streaming.
you deaf child!
Now it shows up.
You gotta remember, it's
Actually,
like a 30-second difference.
yeah. Well, most of the time, the mod view doesn't do that.
Oh, man.
Echo, drop into Derek's dot. Devin,
What
you
the
are
heck
not
do you mean?
online on Smite. You have to be on for me to get you in the game, dum-dum. No, Smite. I need to do my battle pass. I told you that like 15 times. If you're not going to be on, I'm not going to play with you.
I'll be back.
Yes or no, are you coming on? Then get your ass on so I can invite you. Echo, cancel. Oi, gotta love having electronics devices because it can't hear me past the air conditioning because it's so fucking loud.
Oh, I know that feeling. And I have my headset on for one, but I also have my door shut so nobody bugs me. And you cannot hear worth crap. I sometimes think I hear my mom or think I hear somebody calling me. So most of the time I'll go check, make sure.
Oi. Yeah, but shopping-wise, Emily, I have purchased so much clothing. So much clothing. Because I
Yeah,
kept
but
ordering the
you
wrong
deserve
fucking
it.
sizes of bras, and then I don't want to return them, so I'm like, ugh. Because it takes forever with Amazon.
You deserve it.
Yeah, but I've spent
You-
so much money I really didn't need to spend.
You've lost a bunch of weight. A lot of your sizes probably don't fit you. That's one thing. When you go spend money on lottery tickets and stuff like that,
I've been doing
just
that
pay-
too.
and not pay your bills.
But I am paying my
Yeah.
bills, but I did do a fuck ton of scratch-offs, so I had to stop myself.
Well, how much?
Let's see.
Crack.
But see, there's a difference. You're being an adult and you paying bills and stuff like that first, and then you play.
Not happening! I will be the party leader. I am the captain. I'm not giving
That
you
way you-
control.
That way you have control.
I mean, I pay all my bills, and then if there's anything left after I pay my bills and pay for things I actually need, then I buy this like lottery tickets and stuff like that.
Thank you, Doc.
Stand against me.
Yeah, and buying subs and buy
Mr. Knock.
yes.
Knock,
Mr. Knock.
aka Mr. Boyfriend.
Mr. Knock.
Yeah, I
Avatar,
told-
TLA, and Legends of Korra exist in the same universe.
I know.
Okay, Avatar, TLA. If you mean the original Avatar and the Legends of Korra, yes, they're in the same universe, but one is further in the timeline than the other. The original Avatar is based where it's at, then Legends of Korra is at least 30 or 40 years later.
Yep.
At least, because there's children of the people. Sorry, I
Yeah.
just saw your message because I had my phone getting blown up. Not gonna try to ruin it for you, but Legends of Korra is really good, even though I'm like, it's a little steampunky, but it's pretty good. I like the original better. The movie is trash, but if you've never seen the series, the movie's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not used to people abbreviating it. I just call it Avatar, but then everybody thinks of the blue things with the tails and the joining.
I've seen the last Airbender. It's good.
The movie?
And yeah, I saw the movie. Plus, I've seen that other one too.
Okay. I do not like the movie because M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong fucked it in the face and smushed everything together instead of drawing it out like he should have into several movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Georgie has been watching, or was watching the original, like not the movie, the other one.
Yeah, the original
So when I
cartoon was really
watching-
good. And then
thing
the
that Georgie
continuation, Legend of Korra, is pretty
I
damn
watched-
good. But you definitely want to watch the original first because it does reference some of it. What, Devin? Get in there, it's about to pop.
So the thing that annoys me the
No,
most
it's gonna pop
about,
right now for character selection.
um,
I am not
is
buying you the battle pass. That would
They
be
did
up to you to
not.
ask your dad. I ain't got the money.
They did not do the names correctly. That annoyed me so
You
much.
mean calling him Ong?
Yes.
Ong. I'm just saying, in all of his movies, M.
Hey.
Night Shyamalama Ding Dong fucking likes to do what a twist and throwing this here, throwing that there, making it more suspenseful, and I'm like, you make Aang way too serious in that fucking movie. Yes, you would be serious if all your people were dead and you found their corpses. Yes. But in the cartoon, he's happy-go-lucky with an edge of seriousness when he has to.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie, he's like sad panda.
Yes.
Just,
And he was always flirting with what's her name.
ay,
right.
what's the other one that they made into a real life? And I was like, what the fuck? Let me think. It'll take me a second.
Dragon Ball.
I don't like the new Beauty and
Dragon
the
Ball
Beast
was
or the new-
semi-atrocious. If I'd never watched any of the cartoons, it would have been fine. There's another one, though.
Well, do you remember Pete's Dragon?
Yes, that was actually a good movie.
The original, not the new one. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the YouTube videos with like different stuff like that are usually pretty cool. They used to have a Minecraft mod. I think they still do have it, where you can have the airbender powers and like the water and earth and stuff. It's really cool, really fun too. But fucking earthbending is broken. How did it kick you off? You're still showing. Off of what thing? It kicked us both off the match. It said it needed more time. I have to load it back in. I don't like the Egypt one. I do not play Conquest, ever. This one? Why? That's not a reason to like it. This is a 3-person battle. 3 versus 3. Which means you have less teammates, and you have to actually know what you're doing. When you're doing that one, you have to know how to jungle. You have to know how to be safe when in the jungle. You have to know when to pull back and wait for your teammates. If you don't, you get fucked and you lose the match. And this one right here, it randomly chooses your character for you. So if you have the God Pack, you're going to get one out of all of them. Which kind of fucks me over, but I like that mode because it's one lane, you just push forward. And this one is the one I normally do because you just get to practice what you need to do, and you guys need a lot of practice. Conquest is like an hour-long match usually, 5 versus 5, 3 lanes, a lot of jungle. A lot of jungle. Look how much jungle that has versus these ones. It is basically exactly like a league match. You have to know where you're going, you have to call your lane, you have to call what you're going to play. If you don't do those things and you're not actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to get reported. I don't play that anymore because every time we try to play it, somebody always fights with someone. So I only stick to these 3. Actually, there's another one too, but it's not showing up. It's Siege. Where is Siege? Siege. Which is 2 lanes, a lot of jungle in between, and you have beasts that come across just like an arena, but they're bigger. Giant snake. That's the assault one if you're talking about Jormungandr hanging in the air. That is probably Conquest. It's probably one of the jungle camps. Yeah, it's one of the jungle camps. That's probably Conquest. It's got a bunch of different jungle camps. In Assault, there's no giant beast that attacks you. Jormungandr hangs in the air, but he doesn't do shit to you. Quite literally, Jormungandr is hanging over the map like this, looking at you and moving around. But he doesn't do anything. The only one that randomly chooses your character is Assault, and there are no beasts in it. That's Joust. There is no snake. Yeah, it's not Joust, because Joust doesn't have a snake. It has the bull, which is the big motherfucker you gotta take out. It's probably your brother. No, it's not your brother. It might be the medicine man. Okay, I was explaining all the maps to my kid because he's not that familiar, and he's not very good at the game yet because he doesn't listen and doesn't follow instructions. So I do not want to take him on any of the hard ones.
Understandable.
You know, now if somebody would have come in like we did with my mom, somebody came in and actually stole the phone. Like from my that she had from my stepdad. That's a difference.
Okay, I gotta wait and see if that's the medicine man or not. Who was it, Devin?
I cracked it.
Hello? He can't hear me. Devin! I'm hoping it was the medicine man because like 2 or 3 of my medicines are out. Give me my medicine.
Yes, meds are important.
I've got them for tomorrow, but the day after that I'm going to be out. What was it? Bring it here.
Well, normally
It's another package.
Oh, that was nice of him. The medicine man likes our picnic table setup. I did it myself. They had moved our shed out from the front of our yard to the back of our yard, so I, where the goddamn dead spot of grass was, put 2 things of turf over it to cover it up, then put our picnic table on top of it, which is a heavy bitch that took me a while. And then I put up a canopy over it to keep shit off of it. How do you think I keep hurting myself, Emily? I keep doing everything myself.
Yeah, I know.
Knocked us off on Fridays and
believe me.
Saturdays. But on Fridays he
Yep,
does a
I
lot of
know
running
that.
around, and it is my medicine. That is the one I needed. And
I know. I
another
mostly
one
know
I
it's
needed.
so
You have to wait a minute, Devin. I'm trying to make sure I get the ones I need to refill in my medicine container out and get them where I need them. That is that one, so I need to replace that. The fuck is... What are you? Oh, I actually need that too.
it's like I know not a schedule, but it's really nobody else is like who. There's one person that keeps bugging me about when they don't right away hear from him, and it's like he's working. He'll answer you when he gets a chance, and
Do I
she
need to kick
keeps
someone's ass?
driving me nuts.
They edging up on my man?
Well, Fallen Angel is into the Wiccan stuff and like that,
Uh-huh.
and she likes. I mean, she talks to Knock, but she really doesn't do anything like that would be that way. She just wants to know that he's
See if he
okay
did.
and everything like that. Yes, and if something was wrong, we would know.
God damn it. I need to make sure if this is the right pill or not.
But it's one thing when you're asking that, but you need to learn some patience because he is working a job that involves stress, and he may not answer you right away because, like, sometimes
Calm down, Devin. I'll check it in just a second.
I'll message him, and I know he's
Yes.
working, so I will wait until he has a chance to message me, or when it gets closer to the time he's gonna be
Which shoes?
home,
The
I'll
gold
ask
ones?
him to let me know.
Yeah, those are your dad's.
Let him know that I want to know when he's home safe because since he's my friend and he's far away, I want to make sure he's safe.
He saves them for special occasions, Devin.
So, but he doesn't understand why I do that, and I was like, I do it with Nicole too. If I talk to her a lot more than I could, she would talk to me a lot more than she used to.
I mean, I
When we
message him
first
all
got-
day long, but I don't expect him to message back if he's busy. I'm just like, hey, message me when you can. Like, I will still just message you just to let you know that I'm thinking about you. So I send him little messages here and there, like, hey, I just went and did this. Hey, look at this. Hey, here's a picture.
Yes, I was like, she's constantly asking me about it, and it's like, dude, I don't always know what's going
So
on
what
with
I'm
him.
hearing from you is
If
that
he
I
wants
need to
me
keep an
know-
eye on this bitch.
Yeah.
Just ask him. He'll tell you how bad she can get.
What I'm hearing from you is I may need to put my foot in someone's ass and turn it sideways. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, you should see the conversation she's had with me.
I will
It's
stab
like,
a bitch right in the face.
It's not just because she's talking, just not, like, just him. It's like she's constantly talking to me about witchcraft, and it's like, I really don't want to talk about witchcraft.
You're not Wiccan, are you?
No.
Okay.
I do
I
not. I don't.
technically consider myself one, but I do believe in a higher power like I was raised Southern Baptist. But I'll believe in whatever goddamn God I want to believe in, and if somebody don't like it, they can fuck off. As long as I believe in a higher power and I believe that there's something bigger than us, I think we're all good.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't force or don't like literally sit there and talk.
Yeah, I get what you mean. You're not shoving it down people's throats.
Yeah, I won't do that to them. That makes them feel uncomfortable when I do that stuff.
Get in.
All people need to know is I'm Christian. I have certain beliefs, but that's all they need
I was
to know.
raised
They don't
Christian. I
need
just
to
kind
know.
of dropped it after a while, though, because I got tired of the whole, you're going to go to hell for this, you're going to go to hell for that, you're going to go to hell for this. Gay people go to hell, this person goes to hell.
Nope.
Just like, ugh.
I don't judge. I do
Got
not
so
judge.
tired of it and being baptized. Ugh. I was baptized like 7 different times. Stop
All the
fucking with my
time.
shit. Turn it off. Get out.
Well, that's all what
Out.
churches want to is try to get you to
Out.
be baptized.
You're wanting to play the game, you gotta be in there to play it.
Like, dude, I'm already confess that I believe in him. Stop trying to
Where?
shove it down my throat.
Get that shit right there real quick. If he eats that, it can clog up his arteries. Or not arteries, his stomach. I don't see any pee.
What's he trying to eat?
He broke a kitty ball that was made out of like wire and has been trying to eat it, and I keep finding pieces everywhere. Ugh, he loves the kitty toys. I'm trying to find him a jangly puppy toy that's rough and tough but jangles. So far, I've not been successful because none of the stores carry it for puppies. They only carry it for kitties. And the kitty toys are too breakable.
Did you try at Walmart?
Yeah, but they still, all the fucking stores, they don't make jangly things for dogs. They make them for cats because usually cats like jangly, dogs like rough and tough squeaky. He likes jangly too. He loves it. Like anything that jiggles, jingles, fucking feathers, loves them. I'm like, you're a cat dog.
So is when we got Penny, that's Mom's dog, because he wanted a dog, and he loved Penny. Well, Penny was being fed cat food all the time, so she would not eat anything else. So we were told by basically the vet that she shouldn't be eating that because it's
Cat
bad
food
for
can
her.
cause kidney problems and kidney failure and kidney stones. That's why I keep trying to keep him out of our cat's food.
So basically, we got her regular dog food and we put it on the ground, and I was like, she'll eat it when she gets hungry. I'm not gonna force her to eat it, but if she wants it, she'll eat it, or she won't eat. But I'm not gonna keep feeding her cat food because she's used to it. Because that can make her very sick.
Yeah,
And I don't
Pupples
want
was
her
getting
to
into
get sick.
Suki's cat food, and we had to put it up on a tote. His little ass learned that if he runs and jumps, he can get on it, so I put it on a bigger tote, taller. He did the same damn thing. He zoomed around the room, ran, and jumped, and got his little ass up there. He hasn't managed to do it too many times, but I have to keep watching his ass to make sure he doesn't do it again. And then Suki keeps eating his puppy food. I'm like, damn it, Suki, come on. Not both of you doing it.
Animals. Oh. Moose would never eat the food.
I bought Suki new cat food with a hairball formula because they say that
But
might be why she's
he
puking
was
so much
very.
and she won't eat it.
Oh, my mom's cat is very picky. She won't eat certain things, and if you buy her canned cat food, she gets like one of those small cans of cat food.
Yeah.
There's certain ones she won't eat.
Suki's the same way.
you
We got
know,
her the expensive fancy feast shit. She would only eat the classic pate. She won't touch any of this fancier like bullshit.
Well, basically said they didn't want her on dry food because of her kidney failure. I was like, okay, do you realize sometimes how expensive canned cat food can be? But my mom orders cat food from the canned cat food from Amazon. She gets her cat food from Amazon. Tomorrow we get our food stuff, and I'm gonna order more of my waters because I've been doing really good about not drinking pop.
Yeah.
Now,
I've been tempted, but I'm like, I'm not going to go back to drinking it. I'll just take a sip every once in a while to try something new, but that's it.
Well, like until my sister showed up here, I was drinking maybe like a half a glass every once in a while. Now that she's here, I'm drinking.
Yeah,
more drinking.
I take a sip, like if Derek brings home a new flavor of Mountain Dew, I'll take a little sip, just literally a sip, and that's about it.
Oh, I'm trying to. I wish Don would. I understand he's just as bad as I am, but he could try to do it with me too, instead of bringing it more in the house and then make it harder for me. Like my mom, I didn't want it in that house.
I've
told
long
her friend to
prepared
take
for
her,
this battle.
take her Pepsi and keep it over there, so I wasn't tempted. And she's proud of me because
A good way to get around it is to get the pop flavored powders that have no calories and sugar. Tastes just like the damn pop. The 7-Up cherry is actually really fucking good.
just send me the name of it because I'll forget.
You can find it for Sunkist. You can find it for 7-Up. You can find it for A&W. I think they might have it for Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure about Mountain Dew and Pepsi.
I'll have to look.
We get them at the dollar store, but you can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Meijer. They're literally just right there where all the like powdered bullshit is for the drinks. But it's powdered pop.
I know they have Crush.
Yeah, I know they do all the Sunkists. They do the Crush. They do the Dr. Pepper, I think. A&W, 7-Up. I'm trying to think of if there was another one I'm missing. They do fucking Dr. Pibb too, I think.
I'll have to look. Because, tonight at midnight,
Dr. Pibb?
It's Mr. Pibb. I do,
Oh, yeah, Dragon, sorry I didn't comment back on your stuff. Normally on patch day I wouldn't play either. But, because normally you get fucked in the face and everything keeps crashing constantly. but I wanted to get a head start on my pass and at least get to 30 today. Since I did the boost to 25, I figured 5 more levels isn't going to kill me. Sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's fine. So I do the pickup with Walmart. That way I don't go in Walmart.
Enemies have returned to base.
And my mom likes it that way anyways, because she really doesn't like Walmart. But
Walmart's one of the ones that's making you not wear a mask anymore if you're vaccinated. But you have to be able to show them proof.
Well, I don't mind wearing my mask. I prefer to...
I'm fine with wearing the mask, but I'm just like, it's nice that some of the mandates are starting to come down.
Yeah. Well,
make sure you stay with your teammates, sir!
To me, even before COVID,
Minions have spawned.
even before COVID, it's simple.
The spirits
You
will
wash your
find you.
hands. No matter what you touch, you wash your hands. And you don't leave the house if you're sick.
It's ridiculous that when COVID started raging, people were like, oh no, this is how you have to wash your hands. And I'm like, this should have been known beforehand. How the fuck do you not know how to properly wash your goddamn hands?
No, it's common sense. You don't know how to wash your hands after you use the bathroom or you touch something that could have been touched by a zillion other people, then something's wrong.
You did a thing.
Who taught you health safety?
Hey,
Safety.
dime.
Like, I was doing STNA training right beforehand, so I already knew about the whole wash your hands for 20 seconds, scrub each side, wash all the fingers.
It's not you. Kill the
Like,
guy.
they teach you this shit in kindergarten. How the fuck?
Yeah, and even they have it in the bathroom.
Like, they teach this shit in kindergarten and people ain't knowing how to wash their goddamn hands.
An ally has been slain.
You know what they need to teach nowadays? Internet safety.
Honestly, yes, because a lot of kids getting exposed to predators and shit because they don't know what they're doing. My kids wanted to play Roadblocks and I won't let them because of the fucking predators on there preying on children.
Oh yeah. My brother has enabled or disabled the damn chat because they let her play
An enemy has been slain.
over. Like they know what she's doing. When
I haven't
she's
thought
doing
about
it,
that. I
that.
could probably get Honey to do it for the kids. Disable the chat so
Yeah.
everything can be safer.
Yeah, that's what I did for Leon, Maddie, and Frickin' when they wanted to play as they played on my computer, and I was right there watching them do anything. They could not fight anybody. They couldn't add certain people unless I knew exactly who they were, where they came from,
The spirits will find you. An ally has been slain.
I tried
How
to
much do you
save
think
them.
the enemy team is paying?
because I did not want them getting but she my brother's basically it's his
An ally has been
stepdaughter, but
slain.
it's, to him it's still his daughter, and she wants a TikTok. She keeps bugging her parents for TikTok because
Yeah, my kids, when they were at their mom's, made a TikTok, so, like, I had no control over it. She didn't ask anybody, she just let them make it. So I'm like, ugh.
Minions have
And they've got
reached
Facebooks that we didn't tell them they could have.
killing spree.
well, there's an age. So basically, Caitlin's going to tell her if she asks,
Maybe you should keep
ever
an eye
asks
on that
again,
guy.
that you have to be 13 at least before you can get.
Yeah, all three of mine have a TikTok, and 2 of them are not 13. And all 3 of them have been making Facebook profiles and extra emails and shit, and I'm like, you need to stop doing this shit.
There's a way to control the one on Facebook.
Not if I don't know their fucking emails and shit because they fucking signed up for it at their mom's.
Reason why they're doing
An
it is
enemy
because
has been smoked. Yeah.
and they don't know what they're doing. He doesn't know what they're doing because Leo wanted Messenger, and I let her, but all her friend requests and stuff was going straight to my phone,
Yeah.
and
Don't do
would
it, Devin,
only
you'll
approve-
die!
I had control on who
She was
got
not low
added
enough
to
for
her
you to
next-
kill her, and you would have had to go into her base. That's not a good plan.
Bathe in the glow.
Oh, I'll be back in
Be
about
right
an hour,
back.
guys. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay. What are you eating?
But I'm gonna have sushi.
Have a crunchy dragon roll for me.
Ah, yes.
I'd say if you're
Well-reasoned
closer, I'd share,
choice.
Oh,
I want to
neither-
eventually
one
go to
of us-
California for frickin' TwitchCon. I wanted to go.
An ally has been slain.
I've never been to an anime convention in my entire life. I've
Notch
wanted
talking about
to.
going to the one that's near us, so I was thinking about going. We're talking about it.
Yeah.
I know, I found that out from Glass, because they were going.
I looked at the hotel pricing and stuff. I just got to get enough money to do the
Together.
reservation.
Well, I know I've gotten hotels for like under $100 a night.
About $650 for the hotel for enough nights for the convention. But it's the hotel that the convention is in, so it's really convenient.
Have an outdoor camping
Yeah,
session.
and
Have a what now?
Well, that's why you get a tent. You get a
No.
little
If
campfire
I'm gonna go
going,
somewhere, I'm gonna stay in a damn hotel.
rampage! Enemy team is bunch of
I'm a
idiots.
bougie bitch. I like a bed.
Knowledge leads to greater strength.
I love camping,
Bring a
but
bed with you.
they have beds that you can take outside.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Ooh, ah.
Alright,
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
they're dead.
have fun, everybody.
yep. Bye, Ellen.
Oh, they did.
Maybe you should keep an eye on that
Stay
guy.
right there.
Yeah, well, there's ones around here in Detroit area, but I don't drive, so, and I don't have
The spirits
An ally has been
find you.
slain.
anywhere to go.
Teammates started feeding. An ally has
Thing,
been slain.
it's only 2 hours from Owasso, so it's like, if it was one and had a driver's license, I
You
could
have
go to
slain an
it and
enemy.
then come home.
So since Devin's playing with me, it has dumbed down my level to where I'm playing with newbies. So I feel kind of bad for them because I've been slaughtering the fuck out of them. Not my fault though. Totally not my fault.
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy... If you looked up the word divine in a dictionary, you'd find a picture of bacon. Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
Come on, bitch. I dare you.
You really cook their business. Try not to get tied up.
My plan is to stay here for a week, apparently.
An enemy has been slain. A teammate did a thing.
Like I said, I feel bad for them.
Yeah, so would I.
I'd feel for them, but I can't reach that far. Ha 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 ha. I forgot that it does dumb you down when you play with somebody lower than you.
Oh, that looked like it hurt. Immortal. Yep, they're looking pretty unkillable.
I am a mage
Two for the show. An ally has been slain. Teammates started feeding.
Okay, I should probably go back. I
I
am not
don't like
immortal.
it when he makes fun of himself, like he doesn't like it when I make fun of myself. He's talking to his therapist,
Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
so. He made fun of himself, and you know how I am about people making fun of
An
themselves.
enemy has been
Just
smoked.
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
and
An ally has
not,
been slain.
and he is about me
On my
making
way.
fun of myself.
I will occasionally like call myself a dum dum and shit, and that's not because I think I'm dumb. It's because I did something silly.
Joke around. Yeah, there's a difference when you're joking around and then you are doing it. You actually put yourself down.
Somebody that's not you
The
killed a
spirits
guy.
will find you. Bathe in the glow.
Not as soft as it looks.
Smells like someone's cooking up a killing spree. Ew! What did you do to him? An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying?
So last night, I don't know why exactly, I was playing Fazzo and I had like just my Discord and a few other things open. And my computer decided to overheat a little bit. Like, it didn't get really warm. Over 100 or anything, but it did get somewhat warm. And then like I started shutting down apps and stuff, and it cooled right down. I don't know.
Yeah, you
if
probably
it's
just had
because
too much stuff running.
Ooh, ah.
I think
Yeah,
I
I guess
also,
they're dead.
because I ran it all day,
The spirits.
like the day before I was doing stuff, and I never shut my computer down like you usually do.
An enemy has been smote. Yeah.
And usually it's fine unless I
Try not to get fired
normally it's just because I didn't shut it down. So the folder and stuff is just
For trouble. And
ran too long.
A teammate did a thing.
Here I go. A beautiful dog.
Triples are girl's best friend.
my magic cannot be withstood.
I wish I ain't got no mana.
An ally has been slain. Ugh. Really? Only a double kill? Come on.
It's really warm here today.
Okay, I'm gonna go back for
How
mana.
warm is it?
I think
How
70
warm
something
is it
degrees.
Because
Be right back.
here
It started out at like
is-
50 and then it went up to
I know the
70.
humidity.
My kid's like, can we turn the heat on? I'm like, no! Like, you fucking psycho, we ain't turning heat on.
Yeah, let's turn heat on and then 70-degree weather, you'll have the heat.
You have slain
Stroke.
an enemy. You read.
Because he wasn't wearing any clothes, so the air conditioning was making him cold. I'm like, put some damn clothes on!
So, our temperature outside
I have to make it
80.
every time I got a triple kill.
Is the high today,
Quadra kill.
and it is partly cloudy. Humidity's at 27%, and that's why it's really warm in my house. Right now it feels like 79
An
degrees.
enemy has been slain.
Because mine doesn't have the air conditioner on.
There you go. I'm not going to brag about that at all because that was just dirty.
The consumers people who said that expect increase in summer rates, so now my mom's talking about not turning the air on as much. I was like, okay, our house gets really warm, and the last time it was just fans and stuff that people used. I got very sick. Like, my temperature was over 100, and my stomach was upset, and I ended up having to come home from this party because they had no air conditioning.
Yeah, all newbies.
And it was back when I weighed 365 pounds. Yeah, you still won.
Well, yeah, because they're all newbies and they're facing off against me, and I've played for like 3-4 years. So not really fair on their end of it. I feel kind of bad
So
for picking
wow,
on the little fellas.
So what hunter rank are you on Monster Rise?
Probably like 0. I don't know. Is there a 0? I ain't done shit.
No, the lowest is a 1. I am level 6. Not too much further, and I'll be caught up to Knock and Glass. Hmm. Who are you gonna be?
I don't know yet.
I like some of your skins. They look really good.
A lot of the skins I have are from way too much money being spent on this game. Way too much money. Oh god, we got double mage, triple mage. I don't know what's going
kind of
on.
like how I used to spend money.
Where Odin at?
I
Odin,
know.
Odin.
Odin.
I used to spend quite a bit of money on this game called Castleville, and it was on Facebook, but they discontinued it.
On triple mage? Huh. I used to play one on Facebook where it had these little monsters and you had like a little farm and you did things like little slime came out. I don't remember the name of it though. Monster
Dragon
Farm
something.
maybe?
Is it Dragon something?
No, I played Dragon
Right.
City too. I had so many dragons. I still have them actually. They're still there.
Yeah, so do I. I played it.
This one was like Monster Farm or something. Like you farmed the little monsters and then like you'd send them out to fight like other people.
Look.
I don't know if it still even exists.
Well, I know there's it used to be a game on there that was like kind of like a multiplayer kind of game. Like whatever Winter and stuff is with dragons. I have a gut feeling I'm gonna have to reconnect voice.
Probably.
Because you're fading in and out for some reason to me.
It's probably because my mic wasn't close to my face.
Maybe.
Because I was eating a fiber bar.
Are they taste any good?
Actually, yeah. We get the actual fiber ones. They have
Yes.
birthday cake flavor, they
Enjoy
have
the
cinnamon
party.
streusel flavor, they have the lemon one, they have the chocolate one, they have like a strawberry cheesecake one that's fucking great.
Can't catch these.
This is the off-brand of fiber one called Fiber Now, so not all those flavors,
You're
but
the
still good.
best.
Oh, because I need to start eating more fiber
Enjoy the
because I've
party.
been having issues.
This will pierce their armor.
That's why I'm making sure I do it, because if I don't, I ain't gonna be able to poop.
Yeah.
Because of all my
That thing.
protein.
Well, all my medicine I take, like my calcium can cause it. The medicine they gave me to coat my stomach can cause it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, you're giving me stuff to help me with my stomach.
The fight starts
Yet
now.
it causes this one of the things that can hurt my stomach.
Yep.
I'm like, okay,
A trap.
makes no sense. And they gave me some stuff that is supposed to like, you swish it around your mouth and then you swallow it and it's supposed to coat your throat. So, yeah,
Make it a thing.
fucking would have cost me $82.
Really?
Like,
Only your
no.
Here
double
comes
kill?
the boom!
I don't have that
Get his
kind of-
ass!
Enemy has been smoked.
No, not my
Ally
teammate.
has been
You
slain.
bitch.
Which one?
I don't know. They killed my teammate.
wasn't it? Your son, was it?
Uh-oh. No! I don't know. I don't know who died. What is he? Devin is Soul. So yeah, actually, they might have killed him.
Tool of war.
I didn't even look to see who he's playing.
Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
Talking with
Yeah,
Knocked about
so
the fact
the
that my
other
kids don't bathe.
day,
They'll go days without showering, and they smell horrible, like little trash cans. I'm like, you stink horribly. Take a shower. And they're like, no, I don't. I'm like, yes, you do.
like, do they even wear deodorant? Because they are teenagers.
Ew! What did you do to him?
Devin, even when he just comes home from school, even if he wears deodorant, he smells horrible. I think it has something to do with his size, but like, it's fucking gross.
There's one of my friend's kid does not like to put deodorant on and goes to school and sweats, and she really smells the body odor, and it's like, you need to start wearing deodorant. And I've like I was giving her like,
Smells like someone's cooking up a
I
killer
gave her a
spree.
couple things of deodorant, and she still wouldn't use it.
An enemy has
That's
been
one of the
slain.
reasons why you're gonna get picked on.
Hey,
Owie. Yeah, I don't know. I even got him deodorant wipes that he can use when he comes home, and they seem to work, but it's like, fuck, man. If you don't take a regular shower, this is not a good solution.
Oh. Like when I used to get the rashes,
Yeah, he gets rashes from being big. I'm like, if you don't shower every day and dry yourself well, you're gonna keep getting those rashes. They're not gonna go away.
Yep. There's the rashes.
somebody that's not
And
you killed the
that-
guy.
The doctor said to put Nystatin, which is basically kind of like a.
Oh yeah, I literally
disinfection
have it sitting
thing.
right here on my desk because it just came in my medicine.
I'll need
I have
protection.
Nystatin powder and cream.
I like the powder because you're.
They don't
put
give you
moist-
enough of it. You need like a big goddamn jar of that shit.
Yeah, or you like hate deodorant, like stuff that's usually just the cake and not really the gel or anything. Works just the same.
You did a thing.
Take out their newbies.
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying him?
And I'll put it under there, and it goes away after a couple
Ah,
of
I
days.
can't fight all these people by myself.
They get
Here for the
it.
show.
He's not in there, or he's not fighting.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no, just
stop
teammates
this
weren't close enough to me, so I was stuck with the enemy all by myself.
Eh. Yesterday was interesting.
I don't know how far it would take, how long it would take me to get from where I'm at to Chicago. What do you think, Emily?
She did. Hey, give me your address. I'll look it up.
I can't give you that over stream, but I can tell you that I'm in Ohio. Right near the border to Kentucky and Indiana.
Didn't you give me
I previously gave you my address, yeah?
So I should be able to look it up. I don't know. Your DM from your DM. I know you can't give it to me on stream because that's dangerous. Like, I wouldn't do that either. I wouldn't give my address out on stream because that's how
Shut
people
down.
can actually find you. And but like with my name, if they want to take my
Killing spree.
$82,000 worth of student loans, they can gladly have it.
An
Right?
enemy has been slain.
That's the only thing that's bugging
Maybe you should keep
Knox
an
says
eye
it's
on
about
that
10
guy.
hours.
Michael. It's in good standings because I'm on that 10 hours.
Yeah.
Depends on
This
exactly
keeping in the
where in Chicago is, because I know it took my dad like think it was between 4 and 6 hours from Owasso to 6086 North Nassau, Chicago, Illinois, which is my grandfather's and
An
grandma's
ally has been
old
slain.
house. They're gone now, so we're going to take some deal.
A teammate did a thing.
Like if traffic was not rush hour
Ooh,
traffic,
Yeah, I guess
we
they're
weren't
dead.
dealing with that. Like it would take about 4 hours to get there. I don't remember how long it would take you to get to
It would depend on if we have the money for a plane ticket or not. If we don't have the money, then no plane.
No.
An enemy has been smote. Yeah.
Well, the planes never. The plane. I can't speak. Before they started lifting the mandates and stuff, the airports never didn't mandatory you to wear a mask,
An ally has been slain. How
Yeah.
much do you think the enemy team is
and they
paying?
never had you check, make sure you
I'll
got
need
checked before
protection.
you. Went there or came back from wherever you were, because my mom went to Alabama. She didn't have to have a COVID test before she went to Alabama, and she didn't have to have one when she came back. So I was like, okay, how do you know you didn't
This will keep
possibly
me in the fight.
pick it up in Alabama or give it to somebody in
You should
Alabama?
keep an eye on that guy.
Like, that's dangerous,
A teammate did a thing.
and especially when she's 71 years old and she just had a, right now she had a biopsy on her neck, and she hasn't got the results back. I'm kind of scared.
I guess he was me.
She thinks it'll be fine, but
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
with the fact that where the location that biopsy was done, it's like one of her
Dying is
arteries
bad
or
for you.
whatever that like it had a lump of cyst on it.
Maybe if I can get enough donations by then, I use it for a plane ticket. I don't know. We'll see.
It's not like they say it's nothing. I think it's not actually cancer. It's just the other word that means that there's a cancer.
Other word that means what?
What is the like when you get
Somebody,
like
not
a lump
you,
or
kill the
something and
guy.
they go do a biopsy on it, but they don't think it's cancer to begin with.
They usually just call it non-cancerous or benign, yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I was making sure that's the word I was
A teammate did a thing.
Yeah, if something can cause cancer, it's called a carcinogen.
I don't want to go saying.
If something is cancerous, then it's non-benign.
Watch over me!
Rampage.
Bad.
Enemy team is full of baby.
As long as by the time they recheck his lungs.
Oh, dying. Your only weakness.
Little late. Retreat! Yeah.
Retreat!
Aye.
An enemy has been smote.
Younger sister was
Yeah.
so
An ally has been
Done well,
slain.
my friend.
hell bent about us not smoking and stuff. Yeah, she's smoking now.
Yeah, my mom died of lung cancer, and some of my sisters are still smoking. I'm like, y'all are dumb-dumbs. They're just like dumb-dumbs.
An ally has been slain.
You know how many
much
years
do
I
you
tried to
think
get my
the
mom to
enemy
quit
team is paying
smoking?
Oh yeah. I was my.
It had already done its damage, though, so she eventually would have gotten something from it, because she had been smoking since she was like 9.
Well, my mom quit. Like a long time ago. She's like. 14 years.
Somebody that's not you. Kill the
She
guy.
did the one pill that you take and you're allowed you smoke for the first week or so and then you quit. I can't remember what it's called.
Better call Tell them Blockbuster can
Swiftly
be
now.
shut
That's
down.
what I'm thinking.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Maybe not.
Ripples are a girl's best friend. Killing spree.
Your thing's still fading in and out. It's like, okay, what the heck?
How about now?
Maybe you should
It's
keep an eye on that
fine
guy.
at the moment.
What time is it? One of my kids is gonna be getting home soon.
3:15 for me, which means
We're on the same time.
Oh, wait a minute. You're still the same time as me.
Yep.
I know certain parts of down there are.
No, we're all the same time in Ohio.
Okay. I know Illinois isn't.
Rampage. Here comes the beat. An enemy has been smoked.
Because when I was
Yeah.
actually born, it was 5:35 Central Time, which is 6:35 Eastern Time. But by the time I get up on my birthday, I'm technically already a year older. So there's no way I'm up at like 5-something on my birthday. 5-6 o'clock in the morning. I'd be sleeping. I actually want.
Maybe I'll live.
I like it when I do stuff on my birthday because it keeps my money off of them.
Here comes the beat. An ally has been slain.
Don't apologize.
Teammate
Just
starts
drop the
beating.
beat.
How do you stop that which has no life?
Yeah. But
I'll be right back. I
Sounded
want
like
to
it
see
hurt.
if maybe if I reconnect, it'll stop doing
no,
that.
no. Fuck you.
Oh, what?
Ugh, I tried to live. I got so far.
Watch your feet.
Okay, your level this time?
No, I just haven't played Odin in a while, so I'm rusty. And if the lower level people don't know what they're doing, they can't really be very much supportive.
This
They're not much help when they're not backing you up.
No?
I'm used to being ballsy because I got Derek
Maybe
and
you should keep an
Target
eye
on my
that
side.
guy.
It's like I can't really rely on
teammate
these people
did
to back
obey.
me up.
The power of fun compel you.
Oh, yeah. I still have 49.7k dragon stuff. Cool.
An ally has been slain.
It's the reason why I've been using the Redeem Steam game thing, because I'm trying to at least get it down
Divine, like summertime.
under,
An ally has been slain.
getting
How
it
much do you
to go
think
down
you
further and further.
Give me strength. An ally has been slain. Teammate starts.
I will be right back. I'm gonna restart Discord,
You have shut down for what? 2
but
for the
I
show.
still have your stream up.
Double kill. Killing spree. Don't you even feel a little bit bad? Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy. Smells
Enjoy
like
the
someone's
party.
cooking up a killing spree.
Oh, they might report Devin because he died like 15 times. Okay, Devin, I'm gonna go take a break. So I need to get up before I die. This sunburn's killing my ass. We're going to stop here, everyone.